Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton and this is my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to it. And now I'm going to channel for you. Greetings. Well, the Arcturian Council. Well, pleased with all of you. Yes. We have so much that we want to share with you always. And we know that you are eager to hear from us. We have a perspective that is higher vibrational because we exist in a higher dimensional plane, not because we are better than any of you. We are all equal. We are all equal parts of source energy. We have established ourselves as teachers for not only humans of Earth, but beings all across the galaxy and universe. And we would like to give you a summary of our teachings. We call them the 4 pillars of our teachings. Everything is based on these 4 pillars in reality. First and foremost, everyone, no matter what their situation is, needs the first pillar. You need to accept who you are, where you are, what's in your life and what isn't in your life. And you need to accept everyone else as they are, where they are, what they are doing, thinking, saying, and believing. That is the only way for you to move past what is. In other words, acceptance doesn't mean complacency. It doesn't mean you agree with what someone else is doing, thinking, believing, or saying. It means that you accept that they are doing that and that it must serve a higher purpose, or else it wouldn't exist. So acceptance is the first step to moving past what it is that you find yourself needing to accept in any given moment. When you can accept something, you can move on to the second pillar, forgiveness. Often you have to forgive others because of something they have done or said. And at other times you have to forgive yourself for what you have done, thought, or said. By forgiving, you also let go and let yourself move on. When you hold on to resentment and anger and you resist those who have done what they have done, then you stay stuck in that space and you keep recreating similar scenarios for yourselves until you finally decide that you must, in fact, forgive. Once you forgive, you can have the third pillar, compassion. You can have compassion for yourself, for animals, for Mother Earth, for others, for entire groups of people and countries. Compassion doesn't mean the same thing as pity. It means you understand that what someone else is going through is hard. It's challenging. And whether you've ever been through it before yourself or not, you can recognize when someone is having to process a very low vibrational feeling, an emotion that no one wants to feel. And chances are you felt that emotion too. And so you can have compassion for that person or those people or that animal or those animals without going there and joining them in that lower vibrational emotion, what you might call a negative emotion. You don't have to join them in it in order to have compassion for them and recognize that it's hard. What they're going through is difficult. It's challenging. And it's easier to have compassion for people once you've forgiven them. And that includes yourself, of course. Then you get to the fourth pillar, which is unconditional love. This is what we are all made of. This is what we all come from, and this is what we are all striving to experience at all times. We want to experience ourselves as love under all conditions. It doesn't mean you have to say, oh, I love that the dictator over there has invaded that other country and people are dying in a horrible war. You don't have to love that, but you don't have to let that misalign you to such an extent that you forget who you really are as a being of pure love and light. You are much more valuable to all the people who are suffering through that war when you stay in your true essence of unconditional love and beam that love out to all people involved. That really is how you help, and it is also who you are at your core. And the trick is to be where you are in your dimension on planet Earth and be who you are at the same time. And it's a trick that people can pull off from time to time, but most people don't pull off all of the time. But it's what you're striving for, whether you realize it or not. And so that is a summary of the teachings of this Arcturian Council. You can use them in any situation you find yourselves in. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Everybody, thanks for watching. Namaste. Many blessings to you and yours. I love you guys. Caliandra's down here somewhere. She was rubbing up against my leg. I don't know where she went. It's a beautiful sunny day here. Maybe a little too much light on me right now. Here are my announcements. I have a couple more days left of my 50% off channeled reading sale at danielscranton.com/session. Or if you want to get a lesson with me where I teach you to channel, you can get one or a bundle of 4 at danielscranton.com/channel. And you enter in the coupon code LOVE at checkout, LOVE. And once you enter that in, you click apply. And you'll see it applied if you're on a computer right away. If you're on a cell phone, you got to scroll a little bit down to see where it was taken off in the subtotal. And that's good for all one-on-one sessions with me, whether it's a channeling lesson, a session where I channel for you, a healing, counseling session, business coaching, all of it's under the tab of session, or I forget, I think I changed it recently to private readings or something on my website. And then I have the full moon manifestation event on the 13th at danielscranton.com/full moon. You sign up for that. You choose 1, 2, or 3 intentions for the full moon. You email them to me so I know what they are. And then the first half hour, which will be on Zoom, by the way, full hour on Zoom, recorded. And the first half hour I teach about manifestation. The second half hour I hold space for everyone's manifestation desires and channel tones and sounds, light language, and everything else from my body out into the ethers, sending out those manifestation requests. So that's on the 13th. On the 14th and the 21st, I'm doing a 2-week course, 90 minutes each week, with Kimberly Rielli, my former voice coach, who taught me how to tone. And that led to me channeling tones eventually, and now she does it too, and she channels light language too. So we're teaching about all that stuff, all the different ways, singing and light language and toning and mantras and all the things that you can use your voice for to help yourself heal, manifest, or ascend to 5D, because it's all related to ascension. So that is at danielscranton.com/voice. All the links I'm mentioning are down below in the description on YouTube. Caliandra, you're just gonna make me worry about this Ethernet cable, aren't you? With your tail. So look down below for the links. We're putting together a little plastic car for Talea. We have been today, and it's been really challenging, but I think we're done now. That she can sit in and pedal, I think, to make it go. It's not an electric one. And we have a little sidecar to it as well, which is going to require a drill to attach to it. So I don't have a drill, so I don't know when that's going to happen. But that's what's been going on here, and more of the same of the other stuff. Frozen is still huge here, and I don't know what she's listening to right now. There's all kinds of stories on Spotify you can listen to that she's into. So there's usually Spotify playing in the background here in the house. And what else is she into these days? Singing. We do a lot of singing, a lot of playing, hotel and shopping and Easter egg hunting. And that's really all that's going on here. So I hope all is well with you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you tomorrow. Please do subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. And take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.